Welcome back everybody, once again this is Grungi, your host for today, and we are on the TooCrafty server once again. And we're back at the Japanese themed house, but before we get into it, I just wanted to show you this. Oh man, a second one now. Okay, I've been farming spruce trees, and I got this one which is like totally covered in leaves, and I think it was the first one I saw that, and now there's a second one, so I'm guessing maybe those are not too uncommon, but those were the first time I saw this. Okay, that's weird, but okay, well, that's an oddity of the tree generation here. But yeah, I wanted to update you guys. I went ahead and filled this whole thing, and I continued a little bit the corridor we have here. So right now, let's see where we stand. So you go in, you enter, you remove your shoes there, tick tick tick, you can go here, and I just extended this one more because I felt that having those those two sides the same length wouldn't do the thing justice. And if I want to do a little garden here, I think it's good that we have a little bit more room to play with. And yeah, and I went there and I decided, you know, here where we discussed it a little bit, but I figured I'd put the toilets here. So I cleared a little bit of space, made some measurements, and today we're just going to work on the toilets for the house. Not super glamorous, but yeah, you know, it needs to things need to be there in the house, and hopefully we can get to a little bit of roofing so we can start having the whole house be a little bit more secure at night. Speaking of which, we cannot sleep now because there is doomful silence here, and he just came online, so we won't ask him to sleep. But let's see what we had in mind. So basically what I wanted to do is have 2 toilets, and yes, basically have a little room here, and I guess we can start by doing this. We can try put the structure of the rooms we want to have in there. So something like this. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? No, let's keep this. I was like, yeah. Why am I closing this? This will be the entrance. We should do this one though, and go up there. But we can make use of this, because if you are in the the toilet, you'd rather maybe have a little bit of separation between the inside and the outside of it. So I think that's a good plan, and let's move the snow, get some wood, and just start laying out. Is that? Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's the same level as the corridor. So we'll do some. We'll fill everything, and then we'll cut a hole where we want to. The actual toileting to happen. Oh man, the whole episode about toilets. Who would have thought? So we can have this one here, and just I wanted to tell you. Of course, I cleared out just what I needed to start the building of this thing. But really, what I want to do is remove probably the whole thing here, like this whole part of the mountain, so that you can have a little bit more breathing space, because now I figure it's going to be a little bit cramped. But yeah, we'll work with it. So we need something 3 high. Oh, okay, yeah, need to clear a little bit more. Actually, it just didn't go high up enough. Okay, yeah, because I need to go on top of the blocks if I want to place them. Makes sense. So we should have a little bit more light since we're building. Okay, so I think we need 2 more. Is that what level we're at now? And go this way. So we're just again putting the structure in. 1 2 3 4 5. So it's like 3 by 3. Okay, so I think that's done, and we can already put in the the wall that will separate the two toilets, because I think that's, oh, did I, yeah, grab all the thing like this. Okay, so this is going to be the entrance, and the toilet will be somewhere around here. I'm guessing I'll use a 3x3. Maybe what we can try to do, I haven't like planned this as much as I should have, probably, but I'm guessing what we want to have is something akin to this. So like that. Maybe one more. Okay, this will look okay, but we might need a trapdoor. I'm guessing that to make, like, if it's the lids you open and close. And I actually, that, how do you make those again? I never, like, oh, okay, that's the way. I almost never make. Oh, that's a pressure plate. That's not what I wanted to have. Oh, okay, let me see. It's going to be 6 like this. Like, okay, it makes sense, like a door, but horizontal. And I heard a zombie, which is okay. I don't mind zombie too much. I just mind creepers, because I've had a couple blow some holes in places I wanted to build. But okay, so we can use this, and I don't know, maybe we need one higher. I'm not sure what we're going to do though. Is I have something in there. I'm thinking maybe soul sand or something, so just to represent the fact that it's not very, you know, clean down there. But okay, so this we can do. Now we can continue. This one can go there, and I forgot something. I forgot I needed to go back up. We can just finish up the structure here. Can probably put some snow. Oh, yeah, this already. And then we will need to clear out these blocks. Okay, and that's really as far in this direction as I want to expand. Don't want to have to clear more of this big mountain. Okay, and we can put just this here to finish up the thing. And okay, you know what would be actually not bad? Let me grab this. Oh, and I should remove this. Where is my X? My hex is there. I don't think I need you. Oh, man, my inventory is always so cramped. That's really horrible. Okay, and we might want to leave a window for the people doing their things. Is that the way to do it? That looks a bit strange, right? Yeah, because I don't want to have it. If it's lower, it's a bit like indiscreet, because if you're there, like, don't want to have a. Okay, you know what? We'll leave it at that. I might do some decoration here, just so that it's not, you know, just a big window like this. I don't know yet how I want to handle it, but yeah, I figured that's good. And since this probably should be like a door to the toilets, you know, because that's thing people do. A door in their toilets. It's probably going to be a sliding door, you know, like we have in the front there, and we can just go like this, and you know, let's put the spruce we need here. Oh, did I put spruce again? Oh, I wanted to put the oak. I figured it was a little bit like, oh yeah, here we go. So now you see that it's different than from the wall. Yeah, so you come in, do your business here. Yeah, I think it works. It works, and we can just close off this part. Just continue with this thing. I'm not sure if I want to have this one be mirrored. You know what? Maybe we want to. I think for the roof, the ceiling, I guess it's going to be easier. But we can. Oh, so we need to remove this one as well. and just do this, this, and this, and this, and this. We can fill the snow for the rest of it. So much full damage. We'll really see how we'll cap everything off in the end. Just keep an eye out for creepers. It's still night time. Okay, so here we go. Should have some lighting in there as well. Just, you know, don't know if I want it there or there, maybe there, because then it's going to be a little bit more hidden. We'll need to figure out a lighting solution for the whole house as well. I think it's going to be pretty important. Yeah, we need to fix this window somehow because it looks a little strange. But here we are. I think we have our first toilet there. Now we'll just need to replicate it on the other side, and we will be golden. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the plan. Let me see. Do we have something I can talk this, or would I rather skip while I'm building this? That's a good question. You know what? I think I will skip this. Should have prepared a conversation matter or something. But yeah, I'll just finish this part here, and then I will see you guys right after that. And we're back. I finished both of the little toilets we had there, so you see there are mirror images of one another. This is a pretty nice view. You get there, but again I will clear some of it, or I will do something else. But I think now it's time to move on to closing the gap, if I might say it like that. So like closing this, because I had a creeper fall in and destroy parts of the toilet there. So I really want to close this this part as fast as possible. And let's just go upstairs. Let's use these logs to get up there. I figured the easiest part to do will be this this long corridor, and I will show you what I had in mind. So I had in mind actually, yeah, I wanted to start by using dark against spruce wood, because that's kind of a theme now. But you'll see, it's not all going to be apparent. So let me start from here. I'm guessing I'm only going to have the vertical ones at the corner, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think. I just don't want to have the interior showing. But okay, let's start with this, and then we will want to have the beams coming across, and I think once every 3 block is good. It's good because what we're going to do is so we have 3 blocks to use, and I made a bunch of spruce wood slabs and stairs, because we're going to use those to make some little, like as if we had some smaller beams. So you'll see what I mean. So what I wanted to try is put just slabs, so upside down slabs there, and then go like this. So, and you we'll see what this looks like below. I kind of want to make like 3 cells. Maybe I have enough to do the next one. So let's see. So we close it like that. Let me actually take some torches and this thing. So let's save a screenshot apparently, because that's, I don't know, some kind of momentous occasion, I guess, for our little character there. Okay, so let's go this way, and we will need to light up the roof, because else bad things are going to spawn in there, and we really don't want that. Okay, so we need to grab those here. I'm very curious to see if it looks good, because it might seem like I've planned this, but I was just thinking about it, and I want to see how it appears when we do it. And oh, I think I like it. I think I like it, except okay, I'm a dummy. I didn't put stairs there. Oh, you must have been like looking in disbelief at your screen. Holy crap, that's dumb of me. Okay, so let's build a staircase there. Yeah. How many? Oh, that is so stupid of me. Okay, so those are all slabs apparently. I wanted to. No, I did it again. I put slabs instead of stairs. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, and of course, since we're on the wrong side, we didn't see it. But I think from the little bit that was done, I think that's a good that is a good look for the roof. I wanted to have some more relief, you know, or depth. Let's take some damage. And oh yes, look at this. Okay, I think this is pretty good looking. So we have a bit of the wood coming there, but it kind of makes sense, right? Okay, so that's good. We just need this room will be like more difficult, because this here it's pretty straightforward. I mean, you know what, we might continue just doing it a little bit more, and this is going to be become a double staircase. Oh, I don't have much spruce left, so I cannot even continue doing it for too long, but we can do one more little cell here and do it like this. And don't forget to put stairs, so we can have almost the first part of the corridor. Okay, so let's go back down. And yeah, really, I think that's a good look. It makes form some interesting ceiling. So if you can get some more decoration stuff going inside here, I think that's going to be quite nice. But you know what, I'm going to finish at the very least this corridor and the roof of the toilets probably, and once this is done, I will bring you guys back and you will see the final result. But in the meantime, sit tight, I'll be right back. And we are back, and I can show you the finished results. Look at this. Now it's pretty nice, but I actually ran into a bit of a snag, because as you might have guessed, this corridor like just turned, and I wasn't sure how to do this corner here to keep the same kind of look going. So I decided to do it the easy way. Like, what if, you know, you kept the little roof thingies like going in the same direction, since it's still, you know, 3x3 fashion. And look at this, I think it works fine as well. So I can probably keep the same alignment throughout the whole house, and it should be good. But so you see, I managed to close everything. I did the same design in the toilets themselves. Oops. Except the only thing I did is just put half slabs there, because since you already have the big the big roof thing, like what is that called, like the spruce logs, you probably don't want to do anything fancier than that. But yeah, so I'm guessing now the only thing that's left is putting a roof on this thing, which will come a bit later, because I think the roofing will be one of the thing that will give this mentioned its distinct Japanese look, and so it will be kind of difficult. But yeah, it's starting to slowly come together. that was really something I was wanting to do, because I think once you start closing off a building, that's when you really start to get a feel for the you know what, I should tear down this so you can have a non-obstructed view of the whole thing. So remove all little temporary scaffolding thing. But I don't know about you, but I'm really excited by this build, and I really think it's starting to turn out fine. I mean, probably next time what we'll do is more so deciding where things will go, and yeah, but yeah, it's starting to feel a little bit like a house. And yeah, we'll get to landscaping this probably after the main part of the building is done. But now I think I'm mostly happy with this part. Now we should start making a layout for the rest of the house, so this part here, and what will come there. So we'll get to that at some point in the near future. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little building episode. We've made some good progress here. I think that's a good screenshot here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. So it shows the two designs, and we'll leave the toilets as a surprise for the episode. I don't think this will make for a very good screenshot. No, I don't think so. But yeah, in the meantime, until we are back in this, go look to the other members of the server. They do amazing stuff, and really, a lot of them are very impressive builders. You have some very good redstoners into the mix as well, and basically you should find something else for your enjoyment. And I really hope you give some of these guys and girls a chance, because they're an amazing group of people. I forget way too often to direct you to their channel, but you can find them in the description in each episode. And yeah, just go give them a look and a sub if you like what they're doing. But with all that said, we'll be back hopefully next week for another episode on the TooCrafty server. But in the meantime, this was Grungi, and I will see you around.